To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether it is nobler, okay, I don't know the lines, but don't flip the channel. You're watching the right show. You're watching Around Queens with your host, Lucia Dragos. I'm here today first with my colleague Eddie and my other colleague, Louis Gasparo. We're right in Long Island City, Eclectic Encore Props. And this place, it's incredible. They have props and theme rooms. It's just, there's no words to describe it. At the moment, I feel like a kid in a candy store. So let's go, check it out, talk to the owner, sorry, and have some fun. Okay, ready? Go. This is like a crowd. No one can fit into this. In space, I'm floating in space. Hi, sorry, Lucia.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you very much for coming to Eclectic.
Thank you for having us. I cannot wait. I feel like a kid in a candy store.
Great, great. Okay.
So where are we starting?
We're on the second floor. We should start here in the Asian section.
Okay. Started. You were working in the theater, and then what happened?
I thought that I personally wanted something that wasn't freelance. It takes a special personality to live that life. I realized I couldn't do that. So I started to do a little bit of television work, and I was introduced to prop companies. In theater, you don't have such a thing. So I was so impressed. I was so excited. It was so perfect. I could go and I could rent something and I could use it and bring it back.
Right.
So it was brilliant. I thought, great idea for a business. I'm going to do that for theater because there wasn't one. So I got my ideas all together and proceeded.
I'm so amazed by this place. It's incredible. You have pieces of furniture from everywhere. How did you collect them?
Well, I started Eclectic Properties, and because it was very small, I wanted something bigger. I wanted to be legitimate as fast as I could, and there was another prop company, very old, called Encore Studios, and I thought their inventory was so theatrical. It was perfect. I related to it so much. And so I approached them and asked if I could speak to them about purchasing their business. We're walking into the Moroccan section. Encore Studios was 100 years old the year that I purchased them. So their history is truly steeped in New York entertainment industry, early TV, early film. And they started in theater. And they had stories, the brothers, of Teamster trucks, not trucks, Teamster wagons coming with the horses to pick up the furniture to take to Broadway down the street.
So what are your major clients now? TV, film, or theater?
I really don't rent to theater very much.
Interesting, because you have a lot of props that I would
be very nice for theater.
Yes.
Right.
And why do you don't rent for theater?
It's difficult. The budgets for theater aren't set up really for long-term rentals, and there's a little bit of a superstition that
what is that? I've never heard of superstition.
That the production should last for years and years. But if you start the show opening night with something that has to be returned, that has an end date to it, you've sort of nixed it. You've put
Really? Let me Google something. What do you want me to do? I think it will take a year to Google something on this thing. No, dear. Yes. No, he's having a tea at the moment. That's my British accent, fake British accent.
In the beginning, when I started Eclectic, but I was still being hired as the prop person for theater or early television, the beginning TV that I did. So it was my reputation that I was still using. And it maybe took me 10 years, bought Encore Studios, and then moved them both at the same time to West 26th Street.
This seems more modern here.
Yes, modern living room.
And you purchased
Furniture.
all of those furnitures?
Sure,
Do you refurbish them or DIY some of them? Or?
Well, look, this one is definitely not refurbished. Look at this. For photographers, if I were to refurbish that, I would never rent it again. The way I purchase props now, people email me that they have, their uncle passed away and he collected telescopes or something else, and would I like to buy that?
Is that the 70s?
Yes, it is. And the speakers, these are the speakers. This is a Predicta. It was made in only 1 year. We have tabletop versions. That's the religious section. And Gothic furniture is there.
What is the last production that they rented some of the props from that section?
The TV show produced in New York called Gotham. This little set was created for the soap opera As the World Turns.
Who created the different rooms? Who decided, okay, we'll have this theme room and that theme room?
Well, at 26th Street, always we kept the inventory pieces all together so that we could, it would be easy to have a haunted house.
Okay.
But I have to give my husband the credit as the architect and designer of the majority of, well, certainly creating this space here in this building, knowing how much we had to come over and where the best locations would be. And he's couldn't do it without him.
What is for the future? What do you want to do? I read in one of your interviews that you want to have tours here?
Yes, it would be nice. I think that certainly the tourists that come to Long Island City or
Yes.
come to New York, you didn't know there was a prop rental company
Yes.
here.
And I used to live 10 blocks from here.
I think that those people, would enjoy seeing what they haven't had an opportunity.
Okay, that's it for today's show. I hope you enjoyed it. My creative animal is fired up. I'm going to the office to create this beautiful program for you. If you have other programs or events or some fun places like that, shoot me an email at lucia@qptv.org and me, Eddie, and Louie will come and cover it. Bye for now.